Hello and welcome to the British Tech Guru channel. I'm your host, Zaphod Beeblebrox. Today I want to talk to you about my keypad. Yes, that is a standard 8x8 keypad, matrix keypad. By simply putting those resistors on it, it allows me to press any key and get a different resistance for each key. That means I can use just two wires in combination with an analog digital converter. There's an analog digital converter, or ADC, built into the Raspberry Pi. So the next step will be to get that working together and just read it and get so I can just press key A, for example, and it will tell me, oh, that is so many ohms resistance, that must be key A. And the same for all the other keys. Fairly straightforward stuff, fairly simple electronics, nothing too complicated. I have been running into issues, but that's because I've never used the analog digital converter, which seems to produce quite a lot of digital noise, which really surprised me. Anyway, that's that. The next thing, the INA219, the voltage sensor. I've been having a great degree of difficulty with that, but I think I've got that worked out now. I won't be able to employ it until I've put the whole circuit together, because that'll be the last thing on the circuit. That'll tell me the voltage of my lithium batteries, so I'll be able to tell a drone to return to origin as soon as the battery gets to 65%. So that gets it back home with no problems, and it should still have a reserve of power, so if it runs into a headwind it should still get back to origin. And finally, I want to talk about Twitter. Yes, Twitter. Now, there was a famous doctor of psychology or psychiatry, whatever it was, Dr. Jordan something or other from Canada. He found his account was mysteriously barred by Twitter for merely daring to question something. Well, my account got censored by Twitter, and for the life of me I can't figure out why. There's nothing I've said that's objectionable. So, taking a leaf from Dr. Jordan, they want me to delete my comment, or they won't let me back on Twitter. I wasn't getting any Twitter engagement anyway, so why should I care? I literally had, what, 50 followers? That's not worth the time of day. You know, I've been trying to build my followers for about a year, and I honestly don't think anybody uses Twitter. I really don't. Apart from celebrities who like to broadcast who they're sleeping with, what they ate, and all the stuff nobody wants to know. I don't think anybody really uses Twitter anymore. And, you know, I literally, I think I'm the only person I know that had a Twitter account. And in fact, that's not my first Twitter account. I've still got a whole load of other Twitter accounts from earlier projects, and in the end I just got so fed up with them that I just automated them and forgot about them. I think they're still chuntering away to themselves. They've still got thousands of web bot followers. And didn't Elon Musk say something about he couldn't get a straight answer out of Twitter as to how many accounts were actually genuine and how many were just a load of rubbish? Well, forgive me for saying this, but I think Twitter is a load of rubbish. There's certainly no engagement. And you'd think that after a year, 2 years, I'd have got some engagement. Somebody would have responded to me. You know, I can follow debates, add a comment. Nothing. No responses to anything I posted. No responses to anything. So I think my 50 followers were total web bots. I don't think they were real people at all. So as far as Twitter saying, oh, you must delete your comment. Well, obviously somebody must have read it, or some automated web scraper read it and reported it. So maybe one person read it. I don't know. But they said, Twitter said, delete it or we won't let you back on. Why would I want to go back on Twitter? It's dead. Anyway, so I'm still working on the drone project. I'm having yet another health issue, and this time it's an ear infection, which makes things really quite interesting, because everything I say is echoing inside my head, and I can hear things, but not very well. Back to the doctor again. They gave me some medicine last week, which kind of sort of cleared it up, but they didn't give me enough, so it's now got worse again. So obviously they underprescribed. Anyway, so that's about it. So the INA219 still needs a little bit of work. The keypad needs a little bit of work, and my non-engaged Twitter account is still up there somewhere, and I would have to delete it somehow. And if I went to delete it, I would have to probably delete that tweet that the Twitter censors want me to delete, which means if I do that, I have to agree with their censorship. I'm not going to do that. Stuff Twitter. This has been a British Tech Guru production, and I'm Zephyr Beetleblocks, and I'll see you again.